Hey guys, today we're gonna do a tutorial of another rhinestone cheer bow, except this time it's collegiate style and gradient from tails to ears. So let's get started.
Before making this, I did look up a rhinestone bow template online, but ended up just sketching my own, which you see in this picture. But I'll link it below if you want to use it, even though it looks kind of rough. Start by measuring your ribbon to 30 inches this time, and cut the tails into V shape, then fold in half, making a crease. Then you want to get out your fabric glue and get started. I tried to use the glue and toothpicks, tried to put the rhinestones on the ribbon by following the template on my left side of the video, and it didn't seem like it worked out for me. I don't know if it was just because the glue was too sticky or it dried fast enough, but it was like a blob on a sandwich bag and I could not get it off. And I know I sped this video up, but it's been like 20 minutes me trying to figure out why it wouldn't work. So, it just turned into a fail. So instead, I just used Mod Podge to try to, you know. Now you want to grab your paintbrush and get some Mod Podge and spread it evenly across the bottom of the ribbon where you cut the V, and place on some rhinestones on top of that so it works just like glue. I mean, it is glue, but it works just like regular glue. But anyway, just do that and keep doing that while following a template, making a line up the V shape and then a line down the V shape. And it is going to take some time, hence the reason I put patience on the materials list, but I assure you it's going to be, pretty when you're done. After some time, the bow should start looking something like this. And if you want it to dry in between like rows, because I am going to start a new row eventually, but if you want it to dry, you can, but I didn't let it dry. I just did the whole thing in one day. But yeah. Remember to keep trying to follow the template all the way through so it looks exactly like the picture, because that is your goal. And but if you don't, it's really easy to like manipulate or move the rhinestones around and like rub the glue off, because it is glue and glue is washable. But I don't know about Mod Podge though. It might be. But anyway, don't stress, because it does take time, like I said, and you got this. Starting from the end of the V, you're going to keep putting rhinestones until you get to 6.5 inches, because that is where the tail ends. And we are going to skip space to get to the ears, because it is a little bit different. And when we skip space, you're not going to see that space when you fold the bow anyway. And also, don't forget to do the other tail. Place one alligator clip or bobby pin about 2 inches away from your last rhinestone, and then place the other 2 inches away from the crease. The pattern for the ears should be pretty simple. In this video, I did a 3-2-3-2 type design. Also, don't forget to do the other ear. After allowing the ribbon to dry for about 4 hours, make the breast cancer awareness sign like normal, but this time measure the inside tails to about 6.5 inches on each side. When putting the zip tie around the bow and shaping the bow, I would be careful because you should really let it dry overnight. But since I said like before, I did make this in one day. I was really careful around the rhinestones so they wouldn't fall out or fall off. And yeah, don't forget the centerpiece and hair tie. And that's the end of the tutorial. Thanks for watching.